Ratchet, come in. I'm on an asteroid inside the main perimeter. Come meet me as soon as you can.
I have triangulated Captain Quark's position. Syncing to your nav unit now.
That was uncalled for.
Fresh off the assembly line at Grummelnet HQ. You cannot see us infiltrating your needle citadel.
Hey, look who it is! Welcome back, little guy. Am I glad you're here? You know who was a terrible sidekick. Some people just don't take on line of work seriously.
Hey, I'm not the one sitting on the sidelines while everyone else marches into certain death.
Sit on the sidelines? And let this baby go to waste? It's one of those cool smoke bombs the spies use. You know, for making quick and fancy getaways. Oh, forget it. Here, it's my most ingenious, foolproof plan yet. The nefarious space station. An impenetrable fortress fraught with danger and, windows. Using my feminine wiles, I was able to convince the custodial staff to temporarily reroute the South Wing trash chute. This will be our point of entry. With the motion sensors deactivated, we should have smooth sailing into the South Wing. Harnessing 8 years of high school theater workshops, I will remain undercover as the lovely Shannon. My objective will be to escort you here. Oops. That's a vacation picture from the Mactar Resort Single Mingle. Don't know how that got in there. I'll escort you here to a conveniently exposed thermal exhaust port. We will then endure rigorous calisthenics until we have lost enough body fat to squeeze through the port.
Maybe I should handle this part of the mission.
Sure, that sounds quicker. Now, that port leads directly to Nefarious's personal quarters. Using the gigamorphic holoray, you'll be able to scan him and create a holographic disguise for Ratchet. With the disguise engaged, we should be able to breeze past the guards and infiltrate Mission Control, where we'll use the main security terminal to atomize every docked ship in the fleet. With Nefarious trapped like a rat and the clock safe, we can contact galactic authorities so that I may bask in the awesome glow of their admiration.
All right, I have to ask, what's with the nurse's outfit?
Ingenious, isn't it? It's part of an elaborate deception plan. It mostly involves a lot of hip swinging and puppy dog eyes.
Well, white's certainly your color.
Oh, thanks. I always fancied myself a winter. Here we are. The final showdown between good and evil. Can you smell that? That's drama, baby.
I smell something, and it's definitely not drama.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we're not being squished to death by the pistons.
Trash compactor initiated. Prepare to be compacted.
Cover me! I'm about to do something impressive. Muscles aching, arms burning, calves looking good.
Blockage detected in trash compactor 714. Shutting down compactor.
Ratchet, did you hear that? I did it! Ha ha! Technology! I just made you my... That one was a little too close.
The troopers will be here any moment. We need to keep moving.
What gives? The maintenance sector is crawling with Nefarious's goons. This might call for a little finesse. Watch and learn. Hello there. I'm Nurse Shannon. This is Dr. Archibald von Fuzzypants and his robotic intern, Gundolf Metal Sprocket. Dr. Nefarious is expecting us.
You are not authorized. Prepare to die, Nurse Shannon.
How did they not fall for that?
Not cool.
Hey, what are you shooting me for? I'll teach you to
The Rift Inducer 5000 was created to fill the death by interdimensional being niche. The being, named Fred by our engineers, enjoys moonlight strolls along the beach, reading and mauling unsuspecting enemies with brutal efficiency. Whoa! Look at that! Fred must be hungry. The Rift Inducer 5000, available only at GrumbleNet.
Snoop around.
Squishies detected in maintenance sector. All units, converge and destroy.
Infiltrating your system.
Nice work. Clank, phase 2 is your part of the mission. Hop into the vent and head for Nefarious' office. We'll, cover you from here.
Computer, take dictation.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Things to do once the clock is under my control. Number 1, double-cross remaining Valkyries and retire Lord Vorsalon. Number 2, re-establish vendetta against organic life forms. And number 3, Iron Socks.
Hollow guys complete. I'm returning to the rendezvous point.
Must have forgot to tune the auto-scaler. Ah, well, close enough. Try your vocal modulator.
Test.
1, 2. It works! Now, let's finish this and go home. Where are you, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang. Was there something you needed, sir? The search for Ratchet has our armada stretched thin, but we do have a small fleet on the outer perimeter. They should arrive just as soon as they've completed their patrol, sir. I'm afraid not, sir. All attempts to contact your lady friend have been unsuccessful. Perhaps she thought about marrying you and decided to make a run for it. Right away, sir.
Get lost!
Time for phase 3. When we get to the hub, I'll distract the guards while you gain access to the Hypernova defense laser.
Got it. How do I do that?
I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Just remember, keep it on the low. Avert your eyes from the Exalted One. Nothing to see here.
I order you to boogie!
What? No theme music?
Scram, you morons! Annihilate him!
Greetings, Dr. Nefarious.
Annihilate him!
I am no traitor.
Annihilate him!
This is a violation of my robotic rights. No sign of the Lombax yet, your evilness.
Annihilate him! Annihilate him!
Tell my wife and kids I love them.
The Hypernova defense laser must be controlled by one of these workstations.
Annihilate him!
Dr. Nefarious, how could you?
We have some sort of malfunction. Annihilate him!
This is a violation of my robotic rights. He looks shorter.
Annihilate him!
I am no traitor.
Gorgeous nurse over there. Dr. Nefarious! You didn't have to come all the way over here. The Hypernova defense laser is quite capable of clearing the debris. Say, would you like to test it out? The controls are yours, sir. The defense laser is primed and ready, sir. Don't worry, sir. That component is completely in place. I'll just order a new one. An excellent shot. Excellent, sir. Very good, sir. Excellent, sir. An excellent shooting, sir. The landing platform is clear. Lawrence is standing by to call in the fleet. In the meantime, I'll man the Hypernova in case that meddling Lombax shows up. Where are you, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang. I really am quite busy, sir. What do you need? I'm conducting an omniscan of the Orvis chamber, sir. I must say, the machinery here is quite advanced. compared to the malfunctioning bucket of bolts I'm accustomed to dealing with. Oh, goody. I get to press a button. And they said my intellect would be squandered under your employ. Stand by for fleet arrival.
Take him away! No, not again.
I feel very close to you right now.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I may need a little backup here.
Military units to the main control pod.
You know, oftentimes when I say this, it results in catastrophe, but what the hey? Mission accomplished!
You're not Dr. Nefarious!
Nefarious, you can't use the clock. Nothing you could want is worth risking the universe.
Oh, but there is. And I have you three to thank for it. Initiate Super Wavy Flashback Effect! Thanks to you and your dim-witted friend here, I found myself drifting through the cosmos. Have you ever spent time on an asteroid? It's surprisingly boring! Nothing for a villain to do but dwell on his failure. Then, one day, the fungoid saved us. But still, failure burned inside my circuitry. How could I have been defeated by the likes of you? Why had the universe been tipped in your favor? I embarked on a crusade to the inner recesses of what you call the soul. I I studied fungoid meditation, attended anger management class, dabbled in yoga, attended more anger management class, until finally I went on a spirit walk on planet Quantos. It was here I finally found what I had been missing, the great clock! With the clock under my control, I'll be able to wrong all the rights in the universe. Every villain who has ever stumbled will get a do-over. Every protagonist's triumph will be reversed! Until finally, a new present is created, in which the heroes always lose! Guards!
Hang on, cadets! Well, that was 5 bolts wasted.
How do you like my asteroid flinger 5000? I had it installed in the event I ever needed a super ironic death scenario!
Nefarious, you're making a mistake!
Time will tell. Bon voyage, my old nemesis!
You're just a lonely man, Lance, boarding a lonely train on its way to Lonely Town.
So help me, it's true. All aboard for Lonely Town. Choo-choo, Janice. Choo-choo.
What is this?
It appears the Sony protected us during the crash.
He must not reach the clock.
Thanks for the help, guys. What? I'll give them back.
Ratchet. We do not have a lot of time. Destroying the Armada will not keep Nefarious away from the clock for long.
There's no time to contact galactic authorities. That means it's up to us. Come on, there's gotta be a ship somewhere on this backwater planet.
I have visitors. Have you come to hear about the historic Battle of Gimlick Valley?
Actually, we're trying to stop an evil mastermind from...
Splendid! It all started years ago, when I was just a child. Chief Zahn Gribnak was manning his post at the Arundai outpost, when suddenly... Desperate to protect our village, Gribnak led a team of undertrained, poorly equipped soldiers into battle. Sadly, victory would not be theirs. Chief Gribnak and his noble lot were captured, imprisoned, briefly pardoned, imprisoned again, and killed. The death of Zahn left us defenseless. Without him, Commander Argos laid waste to our village by destroying the Arundai floodgate. It was a crushing defeat. Oh, if only Zahn had been here to defend us against Argos. I guess you can't change the past.
Ratchet, I believe I may have a way to help the Fongoids and give us a ride. Head to that time rift. Sigmund, come in. I need you to stabilize a time portal into the Battle of Gimlick Valley.
Accessing Breaker's Almanac now, sir. Got it. Stabilizing time rift in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Mr. Zircon is reloaded. face execution by firing squad! Why did Mr. Zircon?
Mister! You have to help us! The Aquarians kidnapped our chief!
Do not worry. We are here to assist.
Talking lunchbox? Cool!
Stay behind me, kid. We'll save him.
What are you doing out of the shelter? Your mother will be very disappointed.
But this Lombax is here to help us.
I'm Ratchet. This is Clank.
I'm Zan. This is Toofer and Enot. Yurik, go take shelter with the others. We'll protect the floodgate.
Establish a perimeter and make the floodgate a priority target!
Ratchet, those Hydra tanks are attempting to destroy the floodgate.
position.
Commander Argos is trying to flood the valley. We have to get to the top of the floodgate.
I think I have an idea. We have to find some of those vine seeds.
I do not understand. How will seeds help us defeat the Agorians?
Trust me. What were the chances that would happen?
You do not want to know.
Come on, let's get back to the present.
Oh, that's rich. One Lombax against a Class 3 Agorian space cruiser. You should have left the galaxy with the rest of your kind. Pathetic Lombax! You cannot defeat me! I've survived 3 galactic wars, withstood hours of Dargonian needle torture, endured an entire season of 2.5 lives! Fear not, Lombax! I will grant you a warrior's death! Pay for that, Lombax!
The Fongoids will remember this day forever. We owe the both of you our gratitude. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, we'd love to use that ship.
Well, it might take some time to fetch it out of the creek, but when we do, it's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must tend to the other villagers.
You're early. The reenactment doesn't start until tonight.
Reenactment?
Well, sure! Of the historic Battle of Gimlick Valley. It was a shining victory in Fongoid history. Say, do I know you two? You look awfully familiar.
Nope. First time here.
And our second. We were just admiring your Agorian space cruiser.
She's perfectly restored. I was going to take her up for the show, but her batteries are dead.
I believe we may be of assistance. If we were to bring back a few battery bots, would you allow us to borrow your ship?
Well, I suppose that'd be okay, so long as I got it back in time for the show. If you find any battery bots, just toss them into these charging stations. That should power up the Versa fuses.
Welcome to Gimlick Valley!
right, she's all yours. Bring her back in one piece, okay?
Okay. Altimeter, thruster, warp drive.
Perhaps we should read the instruction manual.
See? Nothing to it. And now the booster.
That is the radio.
Oh, hold on, I'll just... Go. That knob wasn't supposed to pop off, was it?
Why do I even bother?
Attention, Starship Signature 9099 Delta has just arrived at landing platform Zulu. All fueling pods, please initiate fueling sequence.